This is a presentation of Northeast Streaming Sports.
Raider effing Nation. That's awesome. First off, I got to show this. I got to show this. This is a live broadcast, which will be rebroadcast live. You know what I'm saying? This is a live broadcast right now. That will be rebroadcast as a live broadcast, but not quite live, at 9 o'clock Eastern time on Roku TV. So, unfortunately, let me get my hat straight. That's better. Unfortunately, I know that we probably have some very colorful words. And I can say some colorful words as well, but I won't. Because we could be as excited as Foxtrot, as Fonzie, as what they say. This is great. So again, this is Ask Captain Jack, the Sunday edition. Most of the time, the Sunday edition will be broadcast live on YouTube as well as Roku TV. We're going to be doing the Sundays, for the most part, live at the same time. I'm not doing it tonight because we got dinner reservations for a great effing victory. And the other thing is that it's a 2-hour broadcast, so right at 2 hours, I got to stop it. It's the way it is. Can't have more than 2 hours on Roku TV. So if you want to get in, you need to get in within the first 2 hours. And then maybe I might, if there's enough time, there might be like an addendum show. But I'm staying in all my stuff. I am sweaty because right now I am. In fact, I will put on my channel. Well, that's not that. Let me redo this. I am going to that. What you see right now is I will be putting out. Let me go get this one. See, I got to mute this. I just put on YouTube. Steve, I don't have the phone up yet. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, give me a chance to get the phone up. Okay, Steve's going to call in a second. He's got first dibs on calls. Okay, because I got to set things up, and I know that everybody wants to call in and pipe in. It's great. Steve, call in again. Let me see if I can try to get some of these things up again. If you are watching on Facebook, please go to YouTube. I didn't put it on Instagram. Apologies, because I would have to do my tablet. I wanted to get this as quickly as possible, and I should. Okay, let me get Steve. Okay, Steve's going to call. Hang on, Steve, are you there? Oh wait, I got to get him up. Steve, you there? Steve, I don't hear Steve. So it might not be called. Steve, are you there? Okay, hang on. I'm having audio issues. 1 second. See, this is why. If you want to call now. I tell you what, Steve. I hate to do it. I can't get you on because I'm on my laptop computer. If you want to call in tonight, whether you want to be, you got to call in via the link. And I will put the link up in a minute, okay? Because I can't hear people because I don't have a audio speaker available. Apologies. I apologize, Steve. Please, it's not my fault. I apologize. Sorry, Steve. Let's see what else we got in. Kelly Farley's in the house. Thank you for Kelly. Whoop whoop. Anna Diaz, permission to come aboard. You're good. We are worthy. And I'm not saying it, but I said, stop the run or the effectiveness of Jonathan Taylor. And for the most part, the Raiders did that. They weren't going to stop Jonathan Taylor. He's an MVP candidate, but they limited his effectiveness. Velvet, good to see you. Ahoy, we got Boca Diaz in the house. Let me get my Boca Diaz up here as well for the brand. 1 second there. Oscar Toledo. In fact, it is the it is the Ask Captain Jack show. So there you go. You see me and the Boca, Ask Captain Jack. And then all the other ones right there. There they are. Get your Boca characters. Make sure you go to Boca Dios and get your Boca character. Thank you for that, Oscar. Great to see everybody. You can get back to the comments. Good to see Oscar. It was a great friggin' win tonight. So people said they saw me on TV. Well, that was awesome because honestly, other than the fact that I was on TV once as a still picture on CBS, this, to my estimation, was the first time I was on national TV with Hollywood, and Hollywood is upstairs right now. Okay, let's see. Quit his team during. Oh my goodness! I will have to put that. I will hopefully make sure that stays up. I just saw the thing from Vicky Orr. Raider Nation does rule one. It's one more game, guys. We need to win one more game. One more game. Again, if you're on Facebook, please come over to YouTube. And yeah, see, that's how you say it. That's how you swear on this show. You swear in Tagalog or like a Filipino. Peace or F's or peace. And again, thank you for their dinner reservation. Yeah, I'm good. Danny, I'm going to dinner like this. I'm not changing. Because you know why? It's too much of a pain in the butt to get out of all of this stuff and then go dress. No, I'm going dressed like this. But the thing was, it's just later. So if you got a picture of me, please send it. Thank you. You were on the broadcast. Thank you there, brother. And see, everybody's saying I appreciate it. It's awesome. I'm sure Hollywood was too. And Vicky, I'm showing that comment from Vicky. So yes, that's how you swear. Let me try to get caught up with the comments. Damn, 0-17 Bolt. Who are the Bolts playing? Who's playing the Bolts right now? Who's the Los Angeles Chargers playing? I'll be kind. Nashville. Okay. Well, it depends on where the Raiders are, and the thing. I'd go to Tennessee. I definitely do not want to go to Buffalo. So for all the comments there, I'm going to try to. We're in the wild card right now. Right now, Matthew 72007. Show me, like I said, hopefully show me those pictures and send them on Facebook. Facebook user, I don't know who this is. Thank you. It says saw me on TV. Thank you for that. Are we able to get on via? Yes, you can get on via the camera. Okay, let me do this because again, I need to have, let's see, Control C. If you want to come into the show, you're gonna have to come in via the link. Did the link go? I think the link went. Did we get the link in there? Hopefully it did. Danny Meeker, thank you for being there, Danny Meeker. Thank you, sir. Antonio Clown, Burning Bridges. Heidi, good to see you there, Heidi. AB is a joke. Humility. Hey, you guys got to tell me what he did because again, I was at the game. Donko. So the Donkeys are winning right now? Wow. The Donkeys are winning. And the Chiefs lost. Wow. I saw that it was close. I saw that it was close. So I did the wow, I'm trying to get all of these things done. Got it. Hey, you want to come in?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, BS, come in here.
Hey, it was Teamers.
It was Teamers?
Teamers goes.
Okay.
Teamers goes.
I wanna let's see here. The other one, I want to show those.
Okay, here.
I want to show those.
Those are Teamers.
And okay, this come in here. Come in here. This is the great Hollywood. He's taking some of his makeup off. Okay, so if you saw the two ugly guys, I'm the one you recognize, and that's the one you don't recognize because he doesn't have all his makeup on. Okay, this is Hollywood. We are here in our Airbnb. Great time, and these were Teamers gloves.
Teamers gloves.
Okay, and I want to say thank you to Hollywood and Raid Arena because Raid Arena is a glove magnet.
3 sets.
3 sets.
1 signed.
1 signed. Okay.
And 1 of them was Barbers.
Yeah. Because I saw him. I said, "Hey, I know you from Tampa."
Yep.
And that's what got him over there. Yeah, because I know him from Tampa. So Peyton Barber was over there.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get Hollywood on, and he's going dressed like that. I'm going dressed like this. I'm not changing. Don't go changing to try to please me. No, I'm not going to do any more Billy Joel. But AB got bent, so he threw a tantrum and tossed his uniform into the stands. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And we got Raid Arena here as well. Come on, get on camera. There you go. Wait. Come this way. This is Raid Arena. This is the glove magnet. She said there's not a pair of gloves that she doesn't love. So it's like when you got Raid Arena in the house, that's why you got everybody here as well. And see Raid Arena will be on the show as much as it. But again, say hi everybody to Raid Arena. There you go.
All right.
Come on, Kiki. There you go. But again, great show. What do you got there? Well,
You want something?
later. Okay. Later. I will later. Thank you there. So I want to get that Bourbon County. Hey y'all liking this? Go. Thank you, Bourbon. Thank you for showing that. For that, if you do like it, please like and subscribe. I see you, Vinny. I see you, Daniel. Do you want me to get you? Do you want individual? You want to be on in a smorgasbord? Well, we'll do a smorgasbord. Okay, hang on a second, folks. I got OG Daniel.
Hey, Skipper.
I got Vinny. Okay, let me get. You're in my spot, Vinny.
What's up, guys?
spot. Okay, let me get on here. Okay, so we got it. We got from left to right. You got V-Dub, Vincent, Vinny, my cousin Vinny. And we got
V-Day
OG
loitering.
Mendoza.
I'll be at your service.
Thank you. And you know what? As well, I got my Gold Peak. Where's the guy? I got my Gold Peak slushy tea. But
Hey, no need for the hard stuff tonight.
I do have some Grand Marnier though. That'll be for a celebratory one as well.
You pour that on pancakes, right?
I do pour it on candy.
Hey, I've stuck some of that to work before in the past. Just put some in like some of my Hawaiian punch.
Okay. Makes it a hell of a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Rum.
Undetectable too.
There you go. Hey,
Rum.
to us victory tonight, whatever you got.
Well, right
Alcoholic
now,
or
I just
not.
got water, but I'll have something later on tonight.
There you go. Alcoholic or not, this is to a great victory today to the Raiders. And again, I'll be honest. I said the only way that we had a chance of winning this game was limit the effectiveness of the run, and don't make errors. And we still made errors.
Two interceptions,
but yeah. Go ahead, Denny. What your impressions of today?
What were you saying? Impressions? I mean, this is a team that, I don't know why, but in years past, if you saw what happened like with Derek Carr's performance early on with the 2 interceptions, this would have been a team that would have been folding. But I don't know. They just don't give up this year. Even they could have given up right after that Kansas City game.
Yeah.
It's like, I really am just like, out of all the drama this team has gone through, this team is going to be no worse than finishing with a winning record. And Bisaccia, by the way, will finish with no worse than a 500 record as the coach.
And you know what? I like Coach Rich, but I still don't think that
he's not going to be. I'm not advocating for him to be.
Oh, I got you.
The permanent, but I do got to give him credit for keeping the ship tight when he could have just went down, and we could have easily maybe been like a 5-12 team right now.
I agree. Okay. OG, my brother, your impressions of today's game as well, sir.
Okay. Today's game was, I said the same thing you did. We are not going to stop him, but we contained JT. Okay. We contained him. He didn't have as much yards as he normally did. We established a run. Josh Jacobs was playing hurt and playing hard. Okay. That opened everything else up. Zay Jones looked like a number 1 wide receiver. Okay. Hunter Renfrow is a blessing. We are now, I believe, this game said that, made a statement. We are worthy of being a playoff team. We're worthy of it. We went out there and just fought it out, just win, baby. And a lot of these young guys are like, I want to see a dominant game. We didn't have them back in the 70s. We barely scraped by and got through in the wins. That's how we played. That's how we won. Oh, and by the way, rum, it's not just for breakfast anymore. And I saw you on TV. You look great.
Yeah, that's good. The 3 bearded men on board. There you go. So, and again, folks, I'm having problems with the phone. Jared, I know that you are there. Jared, you're gonna have to click the link. You don't have to be on camera, brother. You don't have to be on camera. But in order to get you on a voice, you're gonna have to click the link tonight. I'm very sorry. But there's
right. Once you click in, you can say allow camera and mic, and you can edit that right there.
Right.
And you can just allow mic.
Right. There you go. So that's there. Now, okay, the Donkeys are beating the Gargles.
No, it's the other way around.
Oh,
no,
Gargles.
I wish.
Okay, so the Gargles are beating the Donkeys.
Yeah.
Currently we're the number 6 seed, but if the Garglers keep winning, we're going to be moved down to 7th. Still in the hunt.
We'll be out. Yeah, we'll still be in the hunt, but we'll be out of the playoff picture as of right now.
No, we won't. A 7th seed gets in now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying though, with the way the whole tiebreakers right now with Indianapolis and the Chargers and everything, the those two will still be ahead of us.
No, they won't. Indianapolis won't.
At
Neither
least
will the
I'm looking at
Dolphins.
the
Dolphins and Ravens have been knocked out. The
or at least
Dolphins.
according to the playoff machine by ESPN that I'm looking at.
You know what? Then we just got to take what we want next week.
Yeah,
Don't take
that's
what
why we just got to handle business.
Raiders football.
Handle business. That's all we have to do. That's plain and clear.
Yeah, but you know what? It's like this. We're getting in. We're getting in.
I like our chances. I don't care what the Garglers do tonight. I like our chances.
Oh, and by the way, we're undefeated in 2022.
There you go.
Ah,
There you go. Well, hey, let's stay undefeated in 2022. Let's stay undefeated in 2022.
I just want to go 5-0 from here on out.
5-0. Let's finish 2022 6-0, or let's start off 2022 6-0.
There you go. That's what I did.
Hoist that Lombardi. Going down Las Vegas Boulevard.
I like that. I like that. And just like Alex says, new year, new team. Okay.
We get into the
team.
playoffs.
He's absolutely right.
We get into the playoffs as a wild card. Every game is an away game, and we really kick butt away.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. We play better on the road than we do at Allegiant.
Who was the first team to ever win the Super Bowl as a wild card? Us.
The Raiders.
That's right.
Who put this thing together? Us. That's who.
That's right. That's right. Under Flores, Super Bowl 15, beating the Eagles as a wild card. You got that. You got
that. Had to make your day being a Philly guy, seeing the Eagles get walloped by the Raiders.
Yeah. I believe it was was it 20? No, 27-10?
27-10, yes.
Okay, yeah. So I did have that right. 27-10.
And that was even before my time.
Jaworski.
We were a big underdog.
Jaworski threw 3 picks to Rod Martin, who should have been the MVP. Should have been, in fact, Jim Plunkett still owes him a car. Jim Plunkett goes the car. Now I'm gonna get you guys out with this because I want to try to get as many people as can. We're doing 2 hours, folks. 2 hours, and then I got to cut it for Roku because I can't go anymore. If there's if I have some time, maybe I'll pop on again non-Roku.
Oh, so we can actually say whatever we want.
Yeah. But that's if it depends on what's going on upstairs too, or for the other things like that. I'm not changing. I'm going with this. I'm not
good. You know what? Show those Colts fans.
That's right.
Show them Colts fans.
Make them look at you with like they looking at us like cockroaches on a wedding cake because we can't be exterminated. Exactly. We are not going away.
Because that's what this Raiders team is right now. We are cockroaches. You can't get rid of us.
We are the cockroaches on a wedding cake, and you're not going to get rid of us.
Because
or we are the rats.
Icing. We love the icing, gentlemen. I want to do. I'm going to say it on 3. Let's get that cheer together. 1, 2, 3. Raiders! Hey, good hearing from you. Like I said, if I do an addendum, pop in and we'll do the.
I hope I'll be around for the.
You better do an addendum because it's time to I'm gonna warm up on that rum and then my foul language will come out. I was on my good behavior.
Not on this one. Aha! Not on this one.
Not on this one.
All right.
Later, you better pop back on because I violated all my rules to come on this. I don't get on anybody's lives after a game because I have to have my own perspective tomorrow night. And I don't want to be influenced, but I'm going to be under my own influence tomorrow.
Yeah,
it's going to be
absolute. You're going to be beyond influenced.
I love being under the influence, so just saying.
And by the way, you got an awesome beard too. By the way, OG.
Yeah, I know. You know how much Gorilla Glue this took? Jeez.
That's right. Vinny, Daniel, love you, gentlemen. You guys take care.
Hey, it's nice talking to you both.
All right. Be well. Take care. All right. That was OG Daniel. That's Vincent, Vida, my cousin Vinny. And we're gonna do for those that know how to speak Spanish. We're gonna have the Spanish subtitles. We got
there you go.
Chacin. What now? Wait. Do the last name.
Montilla.
Montilla.
Yes.
Chacin Montilla.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Rafael, how you doing, brother? Good to hear from you. What's going
Hey,
on?
I'm very good right now. I'm just watching, over the last time because I just spent the last weekend at the Edge County in North Carolina, which is we having fun. It Happy New Year with the family together, and that was incredible. So right now I came at home to see the rest of the games right now, and I gotta tell you, the Raiders win because they return to Derek Carr right now, but it's still in doubts because right now the Raiders are hunting for the playoff picture or the wild card because right now there's 10 teams has been clutch at the playoffs, and there's still four spots at the playoffs or the wild card, which is the Raiders, Eagles, 49ers, and the Indianapolis Colts. But between about that, hello Anna, hola, and because of that, right now the Raiders had to get in the opportunity to win against of San Diego Chargers
Okay,
because
now
right now there's
I'm gonna stop you there. I'm gonna stop you there
okay.
because I want no don't look at notes. I want this from the heart, from the corazón, y from the cabeza. Okay.
Got it.
First off, okay. I'm going to talk to you about your Panthers. What did the Panthers do today?
Right now, it is the 17 who's been eliminated with only 5 wins and 10 losses.
Okay, but who did they win today or lose?
Nope, did not win.
Okay. Now and next week, I know unfortunately next week they're gonna lose to Tampa. So I'm not being mean. I don't think they're gonna beat Tampa. But it was good today. Now, did you watch what people were talking about with Antonio A-hole Brown blow up? I didn't see it, but people were telling me he blew up. Talk to me about
I just
that,
saw that. I just saw that Antonio Brown. I was speechless about Antonio Brown. That was the biggest mistake that I ever heard about it. So, because I just read about the article. He sent a short tweet on the first public comment since the meltdown against the New York Jets, and he refused it, enter the game, and Bruce Arians had to tell me to get out, and I was very shocked right now. And after that he says Antonio Brown is no longer a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, so he's out.
Good, because I can't stand the Tampa Bay fake Pirates. But the fact that and I got to see it, I will see it later on when I will look at the highlights. But the fact that he is a waste product, he cheated and lied about his vaccination status, and that he had a temper. And I will say this. He is an a-hole, but he has mental problems. There's no escape. There's no escaping the fact that he has mental problems.
Exactly. Okay? It's not the first time that Antonio Brown does that because he was suspended 3 games for violation about the health measures. Right. But it's not the first time because it was the second strike to Antonio Brown. So he's no longer to be the part of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So he says, if you had a problem, just
Rafael, just call them the fake Pirates. The fake Pirates. They're not the Tampa Bay, what you call them. They're the fake Pirates. That's it. It makes it easy for you.
Okay.
Tampa Bay fake Pirates. I mean, in this way, you could say, and Captain Jack told me I had to say that. If anybody gets on your case, you said, Captain Jack told me I had to say that. That's it. Okay. All right. Rafael, do the Raiders beat the Chargers next week?
Exactly. Yes. Okay. Because with the return of Derek Carr doing a spectacular comeback, I think they had a possibility to win against San Diego Chargers. And trust me, they're going to put safe, secure spot on the wild card or the players picture because it all depends on the last week. It all depends.
Right.
It's all about win.
Okay. Rafael, muchas gracias, mi amigo. Cuídate. Y por favor, every time you come in, and like I said, best to your family, baby.
Always a pleasure. And I just wanted to say, Captain Jack, it's always a pleasure to having you on every show right now. But it feels like, we're just like great shipmates right now.
There you
And
go.
and I just wanted to say it. And we have a great knowledge about sports,
That's
and
right.
including the football season. Even I'm learning a little bit.
That's
And
okay. Just keep going. Just keep going, learning.
but
And
I'll keep going because this is about learning.
That's right.
This is about learning. And I'm going to tell you something. El Capitán Rafael se despide. And I just wanted to say it. Much love and respect to all these NFL fans, including the Raiders Nation.
There you go. Hey, gracias, partner. You take care. We'll see you on the next one.
Okay, I'll see you there.
All right. Goodbye, partner. That's Raphael, man. Good to see him. And we got Cool Kev in the house as well on a quick cut. Cool Kev. And he's got lights on.
That's right.
He's got lights on because he knew I was going to bitch at him if he didn't have lights on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Alex, I see you back there. Let me get with Cool Kev, and then we got you. Come on. If you want to come into the show, you're going to have to come in via the link, okay? You're going to have to come in via the link because I'm having trouble with the phone. I apologize, but come in via the link. Hit the link. You don't have to be on camera. If you're camera shy, don't worry about it. Just do that. Velvet, yes, I will be there next week. I will be there next week. And I'm going to show this comment. Why you got this old guy on? And I don't think he's talking about me.
He ain't talking about me either. He's talking about himself.
There you go. Yeah, you're talking about yourself, Daniel. That's right. That's right. Go on, brother. How you doing tonight there, Kevin? What's up?
Hey, I want to thank you for bringing us good luck because after they show you on live national TV, I saw Captain Jack on live TV. I saw you on live TV. I said, look at Captain Jack out there. After they showed you, everything changed, and we came back and won the game.
Okay, well, when did they show me? Because I came in late from the third quarter because I wanted to get my cup, and so I missed the touchdown off the tip, right? That they got to like the T.Y. Hilton, and I got in my seat right after Carr threw another interception.
That was right there, and they showed it. Okay. Right after they showed that interception.
Okay, they showed me. So I was the reason we won then.
Yes, I gave you good luck. You brought us good luck.
Full of crap. So full of crap. But I like the fact that they showed Hollywood and I. That was awesome. Alex, like I said, I will get you on. I see you there. Don't worry, brother. So again, Kevin, your impressions.
Hey, great game. I'm surprised we won with 2 turnovers. We did it. I believed going into this game that we was going to win this game. I actually said before that we were going to win by 3 points. I should actually put some little something on it there. I should have. Okay. But I'm happy, man. I'm elated. I'm going to work happy tonight. So hey, we won.
We did. We did. And I'm going to dinner dressed like this.
Nice.
I'm going to dinner dressed like this. And the thing is I got a thermal. I got thermals on, so top and bottom thermals. I got a t-shirt and some workout pants on the bottom. And then I got my pirate top and then my pirate pants on. So I got triple layers. I'm sweating balls, man.
You be well insulated, man.
Insulated. Insulated. I just need to find a wench to get lubricated. That's all I'm saying.
That's right.
That's it.
All right.
So, Kevin, now, like I said, I like the way we played in the first half. It was tight in the first half. And for them to get that late touchdown before half, I said,
yeah.
I didn't want to see that. And then I had the people, I tell you, there were people that were saying, and I wanted just to knock them out. Michael Guerrero's only wearing his socks. Okay, well, Mike,
there you go.
There you go.
That's
Mike,
the man.
I hope you got your lady with you. I hope you got your lady with you there, Mike. There you go. But I like the way we played, but like I said, I didn't like the fact that we gave them that momentum going into the half. And then and there you go. I got to show it. The Zebras. They done screwed us again.
Salute, ref.
They done screwed us again. It's amazing how bad they screw us. how bad they screwed
Hey,
up.
think about it. That game would have looked different if they didn't overturn that touchdown and gave it to Renfro. They would have cheated us out of that one.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, they cheated us out of it, but you know what? That worked to our benefit.
Yes.
That worked to our benefit because it took all the rest of the time off the clock, and Carlson does not going to miss.
Right.
So they screwed themselves.
Yes.
The refs screwed the Colts on that one. If the Colts should have said no, he got a touchdown.
Right.
Because then they would have had about 46 seconds or something. And they would have had, and they had at least a couple timeouts, at least 2 timeouts, if I'm not mistaken, or at least 2, if not 3 timeouts. They could have went and for a tying touchdown, but they screwed themselves.
That's good. That's good. For once, everything changes.
That's right. Oh, and I see in the second quarter.
The clock.
Ooh, I was in on the second quarter too. Okay, if I was on the second quarter and the third quarter, hopefully you guys got it on tape. I hope I taped it at the house. I don't remember if I did it. Oh yeah, and then he said they had all 3 timeouts. So they would have had like 46 seconds and all 3 timeouts.
Timeouts, right? Yep, exactly.
So,
but the 2 minutes under the 2 minutes rule saved us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So next week we're gonna be chucking. I'm riding again, man. We're gonna hit him next week. We're gonna get him next week.
We do.
Yes.
Hey, Kev, one more outside the door. Best thought of today.
Sorry, say that again.
Best thoughts of today.
Best thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, man, we gonna, I'm happy, man. I don't know what else to say. I'm just happy that we won, man, because I have a buddy that's a Colts fan, and he disappeared. He's nowhere to be found. I can't rub it in his face, so I'm happy, man. I'm good, man. I can't really say too much, man. We won. We made some mistakes, but we won. We just won, And this is good with Madden being out of here. Is even better. It makes it so sweet.
It's a win for John, man. Kev,
yeah, that's right.
Thanks for coming in and joining me, man. Always a pleasure.
Right. Salute, brother. I'll see you later. All right.
All right. Be well. That's cool. Kev in the house. Now, I'm gonna bring in a double. No, you know what? I'm gonna bring in Alex first because I'm gonna have Alex on first. We're gonna be after Alex. We got Raider Eeyore, aka Jimmy Farrell. So and even if Jimmy Farrell is positive today. Well, that's good. So, Alex, your thoughts today, man. Best things that you saw. What things are upsetting you? So, what do you got?
Best thing that I saw, Hunter Renfro, man. He is clutch as hell, reliable as hell. He's our best receiver in my opinion, man. I want him to be a Raider for the rest of his career. What I didn't like though is our defense, man. We get so close to like some key plays and we just don't, execute, especially on that one touchdown where Casey Hayward, he should have had a pick right there, and the ball flies up and they get a touchdown on that. That's very frustrating,
Yeah, and I was in the concession stands getting my 2 hot dogs and a souvenir cup. And I'm looking, and it's like, I think it was Merrick and Hobbs both hit each other, and one hit each other off of the ball, and it pops in for T.Y. Hilton behind him. I'm like, man, come on, guys. It could have been an interception. And I understand they're both fighting for the ball, but, if you got it there, don't knock it. Don't knock the ball away because that should have been an interception, and they would have went into the end zone for a touchback. But instead, it's like the old college game type tip drill stuff. Oh, Hayward and Mayer. Okay, so it was Hayward.
Yeah.
Thank you there, Brandon. I thought so. It wasn't Hobbs. It was Hayward and Mayer. That's a shame, man. That's a shame.
Yeah, that was frustrating. And then, like right after that, Derek Carr gets the interception. I was like, oh my God, here we go again. We're gonna throw the game away, but defense came pretty clutch after that. I think they got 2 punts after that, so shout out to them, man. And also just in general, it seemed like there's a lot of times where we're like so close to getting a sack and, Wentz got out of it, and that was pretty frustrating too, but
Yeah, I tell you, I got to give it to Carson Wentz because there was a couple different times where he was in the hands of a couple different people, and then the kid's strong, 6'6" and strong, and just eluded people and got out there and did all the things that he needed to do, and at least 2 or 3 times avoided the sack.
Yeah. And then, I saw you on TV too. I think it was in like the third quarter. They had you and some other guy that had like a bunch of like another costume too.
That was Hollywood. That was the guy that was with me over here as well. He took all of his face paint and stuff off. So that's why I'm downstairs where I'm closer to the modems. I got the best thing. They're getting ready. They're getting ready up there. So I needed to make sure I did my show because they got the guy. It's like, hey, I hope you folks make sure. If you saw me on TV and you got the copy of it, please take a picture and send it to me because I can actually prove it was nice. Was I wearing pants today? I was, Tito. I was wearing pants today. I'm still wearing pants, Tito. So there you go. Now I got to ask you as well, Alex. The things that we need to clean up because again, we got the Chargers next week. And they don't know when the game's going to be. It might be Saturday. It could be Sunday night. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this, guys, and you're going to hear about it on the Wednesday show, NFL Nation Live, with myself, Violator, and Ref Guru. Okay. I can guarantee you that we know who the referee is going to be. Tune in because I know who it is. Ref Guru knows who it is. Violator knows who it is, and it's not something good for the Raiders. If by any chance it's not this person, it will be just an extension of hooray, and you'll hear about it Wednesday night, NFL Nation Live. Make sure you're there for that. I won't put the cat out of the bag, but yeah, we kind of know who the referee is going to be, and it's not good for the Raiders. And see here, right here, NFL Nation Live, we know who the referee is going to be, and the NFL is going to be like Joe Pesci in a Lethal Weapon 2, right? Remember his line? Don't say it because we're on Roku TV, right? Remember what he said? They F you in the drive-thru, right? That's going to be the NFL. They F you for the Raider game. And that's what it's going to be. So, Alex, having that in mind, what do the Raiders need to do to make sure that they win next week? And yeah, we'll cover it. We'll cover it. Make sure you go there, NFL Nation Live on Wednesday. What do the Raiders need to do to make sure that they get that last playoff spot?
I think it's pretty simple. I think on offense, we got to clean up the turnovers. There's already, 3 or 4 games consecutively with turnovers, and I don't like that, man. I feel like you keep doing that, eventually it'll catch up to you. And on defense, too, like when the ball hits your hands, you got to come up with the play, When you get a turnover, you have to capitalize on that. And Justin Herbert, he's a much better quarterback than Carson Wentz, so I don't know if we can get away with everything that happened in this game and the other games against the Chargers. But, yeah. And I also want to see Josh Jacobs and the running game. I want to see them going again. We did pretty good today, so let's keep that up.
That's right. Okay, Alex, now, sight unseen, Raiders win and we go into playoffs, yes or no?
Yep.
Okay.
They will get it.
I'm going to hold you that. I want the good luck on that. By the way, I love gentlemen that can have the really tight beard and it looks good. I can't do that because if it's that short on me, I have a lot of space in between. It looks like crap. But you, sir, have a beard that's tight and looks good, and all the women love you. I know that. And if you're married, your wife, yeah. You're not married?
No, I'm not married, man. I'm too young for that.
That's right. if you ever think about getting married, just lie down until the feeling goes away.
Okay, I'll keep
Yeah.
that in mind. But yeah, my beard. I mean, this is all it grows, so that's why it's
It's good,
real
bro.
tight.
It's good.
Hopefully, in like 10, 20 years, I can have your type of beard.
No. Keep it nice and tight like you got. And you don't want the gray, man. You don't want the gray. Although I don't do too bad for an old gray beard. Alex, hey man, thank you for coming in, brother. We will see you. I'm gonna hold, like I said, pop in next week as well. Always a pleasure. And tell your friends.
Sounds good. Thank you
All
very
right.
much, Kat.
All right. Thanks again, Alex. Good hearing from you. That's Raider Alex. I'm going to be bringing in Raider Eeyore. You're in my spot, man. Why are you in my spot? You're in my spot, Jim. You can't be in my spot. Okay.
I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Make the chicken gravy. Because I don't have any. How am I going to make chicken gravy right now?
I don't know. Wait. I tell you what. Wait, her name is Sarah, right?
Fran.
Sarah, same thing. Okay. Hey, Fran.
She can't hear you.
Okay.
Wait,
tell Fran that you will make the chicken gravy if she sits in your spot, so that because she's going to have to talk.
Captain Jack says, "I'll make the chicken gravy. You sit in my spot." She laughed.
I heard that. Fran, you got it. If you want him to make the chicken gravy, you got to come on camera.
Oh, she's making it.
See, I told you. I just saved you from making the chicken gravy.
Right.
I saved you. All right, Jimmy, what's going on, brother? Your best today. Your best work today.
Well, was there a lot of Raider fans at the game?
Yeah, quite a few.
Quite a
Raider
few?
fans. Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah. Now you've been at that stadium before, right?
Yes, I was there the last time we were there pre-COVID. It was like 2018 or 2019.
Nice stadium.
It's a very nice stadium. Stadium.
Yeah. Sure.
And for the most part, the fans are not dicks.
Oh no.
For the most part. Now there were a few, but for the most part, in Indiana, in Green Bay, in Minnesota, it's the area. That area, the fans are wonderful. They're wonderful. So it's good. It's good to see there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
As far as the game, when it was 3rd and 1 and Leatherwood was called for a penalty.
Oh yes.
I think we were in trouble because we needed that touchdown. By getting the field goal, I was like, uh-oh. I think the Colts are going to come back and pull this one out. But they didn't, and I'm glad the Raiders, once again, Carlson is like money as usual.
And Renfro, Carlson are money.
And Renfro, I don't understand why he's not in the Pro Bowl. He's got 99 receptions. He's second next to Rice. How is not considered to be in the Pro Bowl? And Carlson too.
He needs 3 more? 199, 101. He needs 3 to tie.
3,
and 4 for the new Raider record.
Right.
Okay. You can't. I mean, he will be a Pro Bowl guy next year.
Mm-hmm. And Waller has got to play next week. Has to. He's been out way too long. What is wrong with him? He's got to play.
Okay. So Big Al, thank you, Big Al, said he's an alternate. He should be going. He should be going to the Pro Bowl. I'm sure somebody will pop out and he'll go in for him because Hunter Renfro is definitely he's an All-Pro guy. He's definitely an All-Pro guy. Yeah. So got to see that. Now I want you to tell me because when Leatherwood had that penalty, it was on the other side of the field. Okay. What's this? I'll show it from Jason. I'm not sure what that says. Okay. Whatever. I showed it, but It was on the other side of the field, so I really couldn't see it. Now, you guys on TV can see the line, okay? How blatant of a illegal procedure was it?
It was,
Okay.
I think, in my opinion. You know, Carr didn't have a great game, but he was 24 for 31, over 200, 235 in yards.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not.
Yeah.
But the 2 picks is what the negative of him.
Yeah. And
But,
like I said, I missed the second pick because I hadn't gotten back to my seat yet.
Right.
The first pick was he underthrew DJX, and he can't do that, especially when the guy had coverage the entire time.
Right.
I'm sure that somebody else was, or if you're gonna overthrow him because DJX has speed. Overthrow him. Don't underthrow him because then you're asking for a pick.
And you can't kick the ball out of bounds. That's a no-no. Can't do that.
Right.
You know. As far as next week.
Yep.
I think they're gonna win.
Okay. And so Ref Guru said it was an okay call. I think we're talking about the illegal procedure. Again, I didn't see it because of my angle. And, there was a lot of traffic in between, and I was not on a good angle to see the right because he was playing right guard. That's why I wanted to know if it was blatant or bolt. And by the way, it was a touchdown from Renfro, and that was that they screwed.
Yeah, it was. That was.
There was a bunch of holding not called.
Why did it take so long?
Thank you. I knew I was right. Thank you, Big Al. That was what I wanted to do. The pass interference on Hobbs was a crock of crap.
Mm-hmm.
Crock of crap.
But why did that Renfro?
Interference.
Why did the Renfro call? Why did it take so long to review it?
Oh,
it's either he touches his foot or he doesn't. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Hey,
by the way, no. Once again, Daniel said that you're picking us to win. No, you can't do that because every time you pick us to lose, we win. So you got to pick us to lose.
How about a tie?
No, because then it will be a tie, and then it'll.
Well, right now we're a 6th seed. So if the playoffs started today, we play Cincinnati. True.
I don't know. I'd have to look.
That's what it looks like. There's another thing I want to talk about. What the hell are the Jets doing on that 4th and 2? They went for it in the red zone. Kick a field goal.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Kick the field goal, and then Brady throws it. All right.
Stop swearing on my show.
Thank you
for that.
He throws.
Thank you, Kel.
He throws it for a touchdown. Okay, the game's tied now. Kick that field goal.
Yeah.
I mean that's typical Jets going 4th and 2 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Because you know why? Because they had no faith in their defense. Because they figured they're not going to stop you know who.
Right. Yeah.
To get
the
the
guy
time.
Who shall not be named again by your stupid.
And I saw that Antonio Brown. What a disgrace! What? That's this. I mean, he should never play football ever again.
And the only reason why he's playing right now is because the fake Pirates knew that when he's on, he's a quality person. But that's the only team that picked him up. And I would venture to say that we will never ever have to see him in the NFL again.
Can you imagine
maybe the USFL.
Can you imagine that Raiders pick him up next week?
Oh my God!
Can you imagine?
No.
You see who caught the game winner? His backup. His backup caught it.
Good. Because I don't want any part of him because it would be why give him anything positive? he wants to come play with us now? We're going to be a winning franchise? No.
He did this almost the same thing as what's his face when he played for the Raiders and he walked out the last game. He played for the
Candy Moss?
No. He played for the 49ers.
Jerry Rice?
No. No, it was recently. Like
Recently.
you know, with the car years. He was a wide receiver. I forgot his name. He walked out too.
That's your homework assignment. Figure whoever the hell it is, and I want to know who it is.
Okay, but he not only walked off, he went off in the end zone, and he starts waving to his fans and Pete and this and this. They should have went like this to him. If you're a Bucs fan, you cannot be happy with that. You can't. I'm sorry.
Yes. Oh, Crabtree.
Yeah.
Crabtree. Yes.
He did worse than what Crabtree did.
Oh my God.
At least Crabtree walked on the sideline off the field, and he had his uniform still on.
Oh my God. See, I forgot that. That. I got a Crabtree signed jersey. I picked it up for a song. You know, I think it was like $10. You know.
That reminds me. I wanted to get a John Madden. I saw John Madden snake picture after they won the Super Bowl signed, but it's
nice.
it's $10 on eBay. Should I get it
for $10?
Yeah. I don't know if it's legit or not. How do I know?
Well, maybe it's still a facsimile, but still that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if it's a facsimile, what do you call it? About, you know, like where it's a real signature, but it's a print of a real signature. That's still nice, though.
And there's another one of Madden being carried off with signed signature photo. Like another, it's like $10 too.
Yeah, I'd get that.
Yeah.
In fact, or bid on it for me or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you $11 for it, or you send the 10 and whatever costs for postage if you don't want it. I would do the Madden sign being waved off. You get the Madden and Stabler because I got a bunch of Stabler stuff. You get that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So again, now remember, okay, you got to pick against the Raiders next week. This way it guarantees us a win.
Okay. I picked the Chargers to win, but it's a close game. I say 31-28.
Okay. Remember, folks, that is Raider Eeyore, a.k.a. Jimmy Farrell, and every time he picks against us, every time he picks against us, we win. So that's the reason why we said that. It's reverse karma.
Have I ever picked them to win? Never this year?
I don't recently no. Recently, no. I don't know if maybe earlier in the season because I'd have to go back onto tapes.
And I still can't believe we lost to the Giants. Every time I watch this team, I was like, we lost to this garbage?
Yes.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Ugh. Did you see the Pats score?
No. 50, right?
50. It was 28-3, I think, before the half.
Okay, yeah, they dropped a 50 cent on them, right?
That's typical Belichick, you know. He knows the game.
Who are they playing though? I just know they dropped.
They were playing Jaguars.
The Sisters of the Poor could score 50 on the Jaguars.
Yeah, but you know, Jaguars have 3 wins? How come those teams haven't beaten them? No?
Because it's the National Fixed League.
Do you really think this referee next week, you don't think the Raiders are going to realize there's nothing they can do about this?
Yeah. Hey, I was going to say, make sure you pop in Wednesday, NFL Nation Live. NFL Nation Live, they go, we'll see you there, ref crew. Make sure you're there Wednesday. So, yeah, take care, partner. Yeah, it's one of those things that ref and myself, and we now know through what we know from ref, we know who we know who the referee is going to be. We know.
So we're not going to win this game.
No, but it's going to be more difficult. It's going to be more difficult because of who we're going to draw as the referee.
Right.
That's just all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you watch the outdoor game?
No.
Okay. -8 degrees.
How am I going to watch the outdoor game when I'm at the game today?
No, it was yesterday.
How am I
Last
going to
night.
watch? How was I going to watch? It's tonight.
No, it was last night.
No, I was at a Raider Nation event.
Oh, -8 degrees.
Who played?
St. Louis and Minnesota. In Minnesota, at where the Twins play.
At the baseball stadium.
-8 degrees.
My goodness.
They played. It was kind of close. It was like 6-3, then it came 6-4, and it ended 6-4. St. Louis.
Okay.
They had all the some of the Twin players like Joe Mauer. Who else? He was just elected to the Hall of Fame. Segui. Yeah, he was a Twins. He was just elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. Segui.
The only Segui that I remember is Diego Segui, and he was a pitcher in the 50s and 60s.
Maybe that's him. I don't know. I'm not too familiar.
Maybe. Hey,
Yeah.
remember, like I said, NFL Nation Live, Wednesday night. Ref Guru will give you the referee assignments for everybody. We will discuss it, and we will tell you why. Oh, David Segui.
David Segui? Okay.
David Segui, yeah. That's another Segui. That's a hitter, though. Like I said, Diego Segui was a pitcher.
And John Randall was there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't as packed as I thought it was. Maybe because they started at 8:00 at night, which they should have done it in the afternoon.
Well, I think, and I'm going to get you out on this. The reason why
It's prime time. Prime time.
True, but the other thing is, remember when they played in Tahoe last year and it was slush?
Yeah, but that's Tahoe and Minnesota. No matter what time it is, it's going to be cold enough.
That's it.
It was like -2 in the afternoon.
Okay. So remember, guys, we got okay. Like I said, I might have to cut the show at 90. We'll see, maybe an hour 45, but that's what I got to do because we do got dinner at 8. So we'll make sure. I got to Hollywood's upstairs. Say, hey, schmuck, remember we got dinner. So we'll do that.
What are you eating?
I don't know. Do you know where we're eating?
The Spaghetti Factory.
Spaghetti Factory. And I haven't been to the Spaghetti Factory in years.
Good food?
I haven't been there in years. I can't remember the last time I was there.
Okay.
Okay.
Spaghetti and meatballs, right?
We'll see. I will give you a report on it. I will give you a report on it because the other thing is that if I do a live after this with cussing, it's going to be from my phone, so it's going to be very limited on my availability, what I can do.
So you think the game next week is definitely a Sunday night?
No, it's either going to be a Sunday night game or a Saturday game.
I don't want a Saturday game. I'd rather have Sunday night.
I'd rather have a Sunday night game too.
Gives us more time to prep.
I agree.
What's the Monday night game?
There isn't a Monday night game.
All right, then make it Monday night.
No, nobody's going to have a Monday night game because the playoffs start the next week.
You know, there's a Monday night wild card game this year. They're doing that Monday night, a wild card game. Yep, they're going to do a wild card on Monday night. That could be us.
Then that's strange. That's strange. I've never, obviously, maybe because of the extra thing and the different. That's stupid, but I don't know.
What?
Go ahead.
I think it's a. Oh, look at this dinner. Look at this. Look at this. Oh boy, look at that. Wait.
Can't
Wait.
see it.
No. Wait.
I didn't see it. You got your pants on?
Can you see it?
I see it. Is that asparagus?
That's string beans.
String beans. Okay. And chicken and rice, right?
You got it.
Hey, Fran, you owe me a dinner too.
Alexa, stop.
He said you owe me a dinner too. Whoops, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Stop the timer.
You owe him a dinner.
Okay.
When I get up to Pennsylvania, you owe me dinner too.
Yeah, that's coming soon.
You got it.
I'm in the Pittsburgh territory.
And by the way, this is Ariel Zuniga. He is a chef. He is a chef. So if he says it looks good, that is a positive because he is a chef.
Graduate 89, CIA.
Okay. All right. Culinary Institute of America.
Yes, sir.
Okay, not the Central Intelligence Agency.
No.
Okay. Well, there's
I could, but I chose the other CIA.
I got it. Yeah. Oh, that's it. So, and Ariel said all the haters can manja on a phallic.
Okay.
Yeah, for anybody that hates on the presentation or the stuff. So don't worry about it. You're good. Anyway, take care, brother. And hi to Fran. Remember, Fran owes me dinner when I get up there too.
You owe him a dinner. Okay.
Yeah. See? Yeah. And there you go.
There she is. Oh,
There you go.
she ran away.
I know. That's it. And
All
like
right.
I said, Ariel said it. He says the chicken is browned beautifully. I'll show you that.
Shop right.
There you go. There you go. Hey, take care there, Jimmy. Be well.
All right. I'll see you.
All right. Take care, brother. All right. That's Jimmy Farrell. Oh, come on. Is this a cooking show? Hey, this is Ask Captain Jack, okay? Everybody, if you put it on it, we talk whatever people want to talk about here, okay? And people were bitching. Okay, not necessarily you Facebook user, because there's the one person that I have them on block because they're an a-hole. They're an a-hole, okay? And they were saying that I was talking about like movies and music. It ties in. You know what? I said, you know what? Eat a phallus. Eat a phallus. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, thank you there. See, Kev says it there. Said, we talk about everything, just not politics or religion. Okay, I'm going to add this person. Hopefully, okay. And Facebook user, I don't know who you are. I apologize. Who are you? Is that Popeye maybe? It sounds like something Popeye would say. I don't know. It says Facebook user. Facebook user, identify yourself if you can. Okay, I'm going to add this person to the stream. Oh my God. Wish me luck. God, you're on the screen, brother. What's going on? Oh, you know what? I spit on the camera.
Nah, it's all good, brother. How you doing?
I'm good, God. What's up with you, brother?
Fucking amazing, dude.
Oh, God, please.
Please, sorry.
Please don't swear, God.
My bad.
Please don't swear, because this is on Roku TV.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you coming in, God, because you got to have friends in high places. Please try not to swear, but we got you. What's going on with you, partner?
No, it's all good, man. We seen you the other day, brother. How you feel on DC? Looking good, huh?
Well, here's the thing. And again, I am not, and as you know, I am not a DC hater.
Right.
I'm not a DC pom-pom waver.
Yep.
I support the quarterback who is the Raiders. And when he plays well, I will give him that. And he played decent today, but he still threw those 2 picks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
he
he's
did.
got to stop that. Do you
Yeah,
not
no.
agree that he's got to stop with the turnovers?
Oh, he has to, 100%. You know what I'm saying? He's got to stop that. Like, and that's I think it's an emotional thing. It's not a skill thing. I think he just gets too emotional. He tries to do too much. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Now I will. Now the first pick, like I said, he underthrew Djax, right?
Yeah.
And to me, if you got Djax, overthrow Djax. Let Djax run to the ball, okay? And if people are going to bitch about, well, he overthrew Djax, that's better than bitching about, well, he underthrew him and he got picked, because it was a clean pick.
No, 1,000%. I mean, I'd agree, and then I'd almost like pivot from that. Like I said, as soon as it happened, because I've seen, weeks prior. Here's the thing: it's like throw Djax the ball. Either you're gonna get, if it's 3rd and long and nobody's open, bomb it down. You're either gonna get a pass interference, you're gonna get a drop ball, or you're going to get it picked off, which is basically a punt return. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
I'm okay with that. But you're right, though. He should have overthrown him. And that's the thing is he doesn't have the chemistry that I thought they'd have with Djax, like with Ruggs. He could, like, here's the thing about Carr. Carr will literally throw it to where he knows you're going to be or you're supposed to be. So I don't know if that's on Carr or if I don't know if Djax, because I was looking at Djax and he kind of jogged off the line. So I don't know if Djax is like sprinting and just, trying to go all the way out. And so I don't know if I don't think Carr knows where he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and again, I give Djax credit for trying to acclimate himself as much with the with the offense as well. But it's a matter of, it's unfortunate, but that's the one thing that the Raiders need is somebody that's going to spread the defense or not spread, but elongate the defense so that there's more coverage or if there's more space underneath for the tight ends and for Renfro or the other receivers. Like, if Djax or whoever lengthens the defense, right, then there's going to be more space. And Zay Jones has been a wonderful asset the last month. So it was good to see that. Good to see that.
Yeah.
Now, and I was going to say, what were the other things that you saw that were positives and things that we got to tighten up for next Sunday or next Saturday night if we got the Saturday game?
Oh, for one, I mean, you already touched on it, was Derek Carr. And coming into this game, he like I said, I'm going to give him that one that he threw to Djax, the first one. I'm going to give that one to where it's like, I get it. Basically, it's a punt. You know what I'm saying? I would have done the same thing. It's smart. The second one, not so smart. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
And I missed that. What was, because I was still getting food. What was the pick that he threw the second one? Because I missed that one.
It was across the middle, and he was trying to keep it out. Like, he literally escaped pressure. He was rolling to the right, and he threw across his body in the middle of the field. And this, I can't remember who it was, but they just jumped in front of it. And here's the other thing too, is I think it was to Djax, I believe. Again. Somebody can correct me, but if you watched it, the receiver literally just sat there and like waited for the ball, and the defender just jumped in front of it.
I did see that on the
and
replay.
He should have known that the defender was right there. So instead of waiting, go and get it. Like, so it was Carr's fault, but also at the same time, I think that was Deshaun Jackson. I can't remember, but
Yeah,
whoever it was,
It
they
was
needed to step up and get in front of it.
Yeah, because here's the thing: is that he was eluding the rush. He rolled to the right. He sees D-Jax sitting there,
Yeah.
and he throws it to D-Jax, and D-Jax is standing there waiting for the ball.
Yeah, he literally cupped his hands like a
Right.
fourth grader.
Right. And then the guy undercut him and got the pick.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I mean, yes, I'll blame it on Derek Carr, but at the same time, dude, you know what I'm saying? You know you're sitting there, you know, and you know there's a defender to your left. Get in front of it. At least if you know at the last second that you can't get it, just jump and just try to push it, you know, something. I'm like, but he didn't. He literally, like, that's all I can picture in my mind is the replay of Deshaun Jackson just sitting there with his hands like in front of his crotch, ready to catch the football, and the defender just jumps in front. I'm like, what?
Hey, now I gotta ask, because Doc says tell Jason he ain't
shit.
Shinola, and I love him. Okay?
Dogs, brother, I love you too, man.
So and he wouldn't have made the comment. I said, so it's got to be directed at you, God.
Yeah, it is, man.
Okay. See, this is why I'm an intelligence analyst. I can figure stuff out. That's right.
Well, he keep like I told him, he avoids my comments like the plague, and I'm like, God, I love you, brother. Like, I may have said some shit in the past or whatever.
Remember, try not to swear, brother. I apologize.
Oh, I'm damn.
I know. At least I'm not. So
I was good until Docs came in here.
Yeah, I got you. See what you're doing, Docs? You're making my people swear. Oh my God, you're making my people swear. We had an F and an S. And even OG Daniel didn't swear. That's amazing.
Right. Oh.
And Doc, I'm putting up all the devils that he has as well. So he's given some funny devils to both of us, brother. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
like
God,
I said, I mean,
I'm not calling you that J word, because to me you're God, right?
All right, brother.
Because you said you were God. Okay, so I gotta ask God. Because you said what we need to improve. Now, I'm not watching the Gargler game right now. Apparently, they're beating the crap out of the Donkeys, right? Okay. So, and yeah, see, he says, "Love you both. Thank you, there, Docs. We love you." And then Matt Marinovich says, "Docs is a bad influence." So he is. And Doc, we got lots of love for Docs. We got lots of love for you as well, God. Now, what are you saying? Are you watching the Chargers? Because I'm not. I'm doing the show. I'm not even watching the Garglers play the Donkeys. Anything that we should be aware of that we need to get tight for next week?
Honestly, and you know, and I've told people this before. I mean, I'm not a sports fan. You know, I don't watch football. I don't watch baseball. I don't watch hockey. I don't watch golf. I watch the Raiders. You know
There you go.
saying?
Okay, that's legit. That's legit. Okay, but here's the other thing, though. And I'm going to say, and that's no hate out of my mouth, because you know me. I very rarely do I hate. And if I hate you, it's because I know you and you deserve it. So if you're new to me, so there's no hate out of my mouth. But what I'm going to tell you is this: if you're a Raider fan, you need to know your opponent's strengths and weaknesses.
Oh, 1,000%,
right?
100%.
So that's why you gotta scout if you're able to do it. Because I'm doing a show right now, I can't scout. But I'm relying on you, God, because you are God. God needs to know these things, right?
Oh yeah, that's so. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Waller's coming back next week.
You got this on good authority?
On good authority. Just don't monetize me for that because
Okay. No. Okay. I have a source who says that
exactly.
Waller's coming back next week. That's all I'm going to say, God.
Waller's coming back next week.
Okay. I'm hoping you're right, God.
And I'm
Okay.
telling you right now, the one thing you got to worry about is Chargers passing game, which sounds weird, but I'm telling you now, it's gonna be a shootout next week. I'm thinking 34-31.
Okay. And hopefully we're on the positive side of that.
We are definitely on the positive side.
Okay. And actually, that's what. See, and we made Jimmy pick against us, Raider Eeyore, because every time he picks against us, we win. And he was about ready to pick for us. I said, no. You can't do that because it's got to be Raider Eeyore picking against us to guarantee us a win. You know how it is, right? You can't screw up the Juju karma, right?
Oh no, 1,000%. Like honestly, yeah, a couple weeks and I messed with Docs a few times. So I'm like, dude, don't go to the game, dude. You're gonna jinx us. and I'm like, and see, here's the thing: is even though I'm God, I've never been to an NFL game in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still like, hey, don't do it. I'm like,
God, you know what? You do you. And as long as you're happy with the results as a Raiders, it's great that we know that the great Almighty is a Raiders fan.
oh, of course, 1,000%.
That's great.
Listen, God is not a Carr fan, even though he believes. God is not a Waller fan. God is not a defensive fan. You know what I'm saying? God is a Raiders fan. Win, lose, or tie, Raiders till we die. It doesn't matter who gets us there. We're good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, God, I have loved this conversation. You need to come in more often, brother.
Hey, I would love to, man.
Okay. Well, the invite is there. Tell all your friends, and that the old salty bastard has decent shows and loves to hear from everybody.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know what? The one thing I love about you, God, is your laugh is so diabolical, it's devilish.
That's awesome.
It's great.
Awesome.
God laughs like a sinister villain in a Bond film.
Well, God, he was, let's just say Lucifer and God may be the same.
That's right. And Matt Marinovich says it's smooth voice, and he loves your videos.
I appreciate it, mate.
Okay, and God, you gotta give me so I can see your videos. So because again, sometimes I'm oblivious to people. It's not because I don't know. I will say it's the proper term is ignorant by relative. Ignorant is not bad if you don't know, right?
No, see, what's funny is Matt doesn't know because I have not made my videos public to anybody, so I'm not sure.
Oh, well, you know what?
He may be one of the 4 horsemen, brother.
There you go. And Ariel, like I said, and I know Ariel is a chef. And by the way, Ariel, if I get to Vegas next week and if you're working somewhere, please let me know and I will go see you. But he says, sounds like a nighttime radio station, love jam DJ, like Venus Flytrap.
Dude, there you go. See, I was born 1980. I mean, you got like 2 years on me or so, right, Captain?
Oh, I got more than 2 years on you. I got more than 2 years on you, man. I'm pushing, and may I live to see it. May I live to see it. I'm pushing 6s. And I tell you, and not yet, but I'm pushing 6s. Not even there yet. I aspire to have an age that begins with a 6. And after that, then I aspire to have an age that begins with a 7. And if I don't make it, I don't make it. But, you know, I want my family to know that I love everybody out there that is a true Raider fan that's not a pain in the tuchus. I'm going to throw some Yiddish at you. A pain in the tuchus. And I love everybody that's true and right.
That's amazing, dude. And see, like, you remind me of, you know, my dad and my stepdad and OG, like, and how does you and OG go together when you're supposed to be on what is it, the TV, because OG doesn't have a very filter.
Yeah, well, you know, but I tell OG, it's like he's got it. And I tell you, if I can do shows for 2 hours in Guantanamo on the radio, that's Armed Forces Radio Network, and I can go 2 hours without swearing, it can be done.
Oh, 100%, man. If you can make God not swear, brother, you're doing something right.
Yeah. So it can be done. It's hard, but it can be done.
That's what she said.
There you go. I love it. God, man, I love you, brother. You need to call in more often, man. Hey, God, thanks again, partner. I'm gonna turn you loose to go do all of that wonderfulness that you do. Spread the love out there with all the Raider Nation, and it's great hearing from you, man.
Yeah, thank you, brother. I appreciate the opportunity, man.
You got it. Like I said, when I saw God, I'm like, oh, it's somebody new. I hope it's not a troll, but you're not a troll.
Nah, I'm not a troll. Love you, docs, man. I'm just messing with you, brother.
No, you're all good, brother. You are all good. Thanks again, there, God.
All right.
All right, take care. All right, that was God, man. We had God on the show. That is awesome. We had God on the show. If you want to come into the show tonight, let me put it again. And remember, we are on Roku TV, and we at most we have a half an hour because we have dinner. I have dinner reservations with myself and Hollywood and the family. I will hopefully I will charge my phone. It's in my bag somewhere. I will charge my phone so I can have a F&E FF show that's not on Roku TV. That's not on and I didn't put down where the F was. So I'm gonna have to tell when I do the cut up later for the video. I don't remember where the F was. I didn't put it down, so I don't have the things on there. Facebook, if you're a Facebook user, thank you for being here. Please come over to YouTube or identify yourself, Facebook user. A couple of people were on Facebook, and I definitely loved. If I know who you are, I will give you props and I give you shouts. Thank you there. Hello to you as well. Jason Thomas again, and I want to thank everybody that came in tonight as well. At most half an hour, 7:00 Eastern. Dinner reservations are at 8, so that means it's definitely maybe 20, 25 minutes more. So again, we appreciate it. Remember, this is Ask Captain Jack show. The link is there. If you're on Facebook, please come in. Thank you for watching on Facebook. Please come over to YouTube, or at least identify yourself. Yeah, Dan Reeves, Tito. Yes, I did hear about Dan Reeves passing away, and it was a what's the word I'm looking for? It's a shame. Oh, okay. Thank you there, Fred. Thank you, Fred. Good. I miss Fred. Fred, dude, I haven't seen you in literally years. Are you still up in Gainesville, by the way? Fred, if you are, let me know. Hopefully see Fred sometime. Fred was in my Raider Club in Tampa years ago. Great guy. Thank you for coming over, Fred. What was I saying? Oh, Dan Reeves. Lots of respect. Lots of respect for Coach Reeves. It was, just the fact is, I loved him for him. He was a stalwart, erudite, wonderful coach. And they say that always comes in threes. And I was like, yeah, 2 weeks short of 100. And somebody was saying this, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. If you add up all of the leap days that she did, she had more than 14 leap days in her life. So technically she was over 100. So she kind of got, Betty White kind of got screwed out of saying that she was over 100. But Dan Reeves with the, Dan Reeves was an Orange Crush. That was Red Miller, Tito. Red Miller was the coach of the Broncos. And I'll be kind. I'll say Broncos. Red Miller was the coach of the Broncos during the Orange Crush days of the Orange Crush days. Now, Dan Reeves coached the Broncos under Elway when Elway was, then they went to like, what, how many Super Bowls did they go to and they lost? It was, I got it at least 3. And he was their coach. And then he went over to Atlanta, was the coach of the Dirty Birds when they went to the Super Bowl and lost. But, it was, Dan Reeves was a fantastic coach. Let's see. Northern born, Southern bred, James Farrell. Betty is smiling down. Believe me, she is fist bumping John Madden. And she is. Betty White, John Madden, Dan Reeves. It's always threes. It's always threes. And even Jimmy Farrell knew that because that was the Orange Crush days. And Lyle Alzado was on that team, was on the Orange Crush Denver Broncos. Alzado, Bernie Chavis, Carl Mecklenburg, Harden, I think was one of their D-backs. Those were some hard hitting guys. Yeah, well, like I said, it wasn't him, Tito, but that's fine. Red Miller. But see, the Orange Crush was like the 70s Broncos. And then if they called them the Orange Crush 80s, it was a different Bronco team. And like I said, their running back, Rob Lytle. I got it. Rob Lytle fumbled the ball in the 77 championship game, fumbled the ball, picked up by Mike McCoy, who was the defensive tackle that we picked up from the Green Bay Packers, right? And it was a fumble. And the officials said it wasn't a fumble, and they ended up they either gave him a touchdown then or they got another play or all that other stuff. It was a fumble. It was a screw job. And that's all I can say. So that was the Red Miller Denver Broncos Orange Crush. And again, they might have called themselves Orange Crush when Dan Reeves was playing, but they weren't the Orange Crush Denver Broncos. That's okay, Tito. That's up. Hey, Pear's here. Good to see you, Pear. Just saying hi, going to bed. Yeah, get up in 6 hours. Dude, go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. And Jimmy Farrell says I'm correct. Thank you there, brother. I once thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken. I once thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken. There you go. What's this one? Roger Odell, the snake is going to try everything in its power to screw the Raiders next Sunday. Okay. And yeah, and good seeing here, 34-13 Sparklers versus the Doggies. It's gonna be a great game. And they will tell us when the game is soon. And again, I appreciate everybody being here. If you're watching on Facebook, please go over to YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, please go over to YouTube. I'm going to mute my mic for 1 second. 1 second. I'm going to mute my mic. I will be right. I'm right here. I don't go nowhere, but I'm going to mute my mic. Stand by 1 second. All right, guys. I just wanted to be sure. Yeah, we will be again 2-hour show at most. So if you want to come in, please come in now. It will be a fantastic game for the Raiders in Vegas against the Chargers. And remember, this year, the Chargers whooped on us. Oh, I wasn't cussing, Fred. I wasn't cussing. I asked I asked Hollywood when we were leaving, and you guys didn't need to know that, but I just told you anyway. I just wanted to make sure that I knew what time. So yeah, we're good. But see now here's something that Ariel said. I prefer the end. Do you think the NFL would prefer the Raiders to get in and win at least one game because what sort would be with all the stuff? But they don't want that, Ariel. And by the way, did I miss you had a broken leg or something, so you're not cooking? Just you got my number still, right? Text me, brother. It would be great to see you. And any partner, anytime you're cooking, I will be. Ariel is a fantastic chef, and I was there a couple of years ago with what is it? Bishop AJ Brahu, Bishop AJ. You guys know the Bishop. We went to see the place where Ariel was cooking, and it was fantastic. Cards 22, Cowboys 14. Oh, that's good to see that. I don't know what's going on because, again, I'm doing the show here. But always good. Remember, you guys got about 20 minutes because I'm cutting. I said cutting it at 2 hours. But again, your thoughts. If you want to be in on the show tonight, I'm putting the link up. When I do these remotes, like I said, unfortunately and I don't know why, but the phone isn't necessarily working. See, well, I'll try it again, Steve. But if it isn't, I'm going to try it. Yeah, see, I can tell that it's not going to. I'm going to try. Okay, 1 second, Steve. Okay. I got Steve on. Hang on a second. I'm going to go to settings. Okay. Audio setting. Okay. Hang on. Ringing speaker. Okay. Hang on, Steve. Don't go nowhere. Okay. There we go. Steve, are you there?
I am, Captain. It was great seeing you on TV today. It made me so dark proud and everything. Seeing you up there representing Raider Nation and all of us, man. It was pretty cool seeing you on TV.
Well, thank you, brother. I was popping because I was popping. Hopefully, you guys can hear Steve. I'm going to put the volume up as much as I can. It's on 100. Steve, you're going to have to talk really loud because I don't have that. Remember that extra speaker I had? Well, it wasn't charged. I forgot to charge it, so you're going to have to talk really loud, man. But yeah, go ahead. What was? Hopefully, we can hear you. What was your best thoughts of today's game?
They said after the game that the Raiders said that they won this for Coach Madden.
Oh, they said it on TV?
Yeah, that's what after the pregame, before they interviewed Derek Carr, they said that they made a statement that the Raiders said that they had won this game for Coach Madden. I thought that was really classy. I was hoping they would do that today.
And you know what? If they want to, they need to continue to do it though. It just can't be a one game thing. It's got to be. Hopefully, you guys can hear Steve. Because again, the speaker is not the greatest. It's my computer speaker. That extra speaker, which was loud and you guys could hear before, is not charged. That's my fault. I apologize. Got busy, so I forgot to charge it. So maybe the next time I go out some way, I'll have it charged up. But the fact that they won it for Matt, they need to continue to win. It shouldn't just be a one game thing. It should be the rest of the year type of thing. They need to win it for Coach John.
They do. It's not a one-time thing because, as you know, he meant so much to all of us, and he seemed like a person you could go out and have a beer with and everything. And just really down to earth, and he really cared about people, and he was great about just the person that he was. I mean, how can you not love that, right, Captain?
Oh, for sure. And I said, I don't know whether you guys can hear Steve, but and I'm not sure. Like I said, if you can hear Steve, put in the comments section so I know you can hear Steve or not. Hopefully you can. But
I have one question for you, Captain. Did you have the opportunity to meet Coach Madden when he was alive? I never did, and I deeply regret that.
No, I didn't. I did. Excuse me.
Bless you.
I didn't ever get a chance to meet Coach Madden, and it's unfortunate. But no, I did not. I did not meet Coach Madden.
Can you imagine, a friend of mine, he was also at the game today. He said those Colts fans are really upset that they lost this game today. They thought this was a game that they thought was definitely a winnable game, especially that hot streak they were on. Did you get that same sense when you walked out of the stadium that they were really upset?
Yeah, I mean, they I tell you what, like I said, the majority of the fans that we ran into were very accommodating. They said, hey, great game. It was a great game. And even when, there were a couple chirpies. There was a couple chirpies there. But for the most part, it was people that were really cool. There was only one or two people that when we're walking out of the game and the guy said, Raiders are cheaters. I'm like, what? Raiders are cheaters? And you got it, Steve, you know, what is my favorite, or not my favorite, but what pisses me off more than anything else is ignorance. Ignorance pisses me off. And
even the announcers said that they couldn't believe the way that Frank Reich ran that at the end of the game, how conservative they got. And when you got somebody like Carson Wentz back there, did that surprise you as well, Captain?
Yeah, I mean, to a point I did. I mean, Frank Reich played, he called a good game. I mean, I remember the play where it was like the third down, and they needed to get that first down, and Carson Wentz faked the handoff to Taylor because everybody was sucking in on Taylor, and Wentz ran for about a first down. It was it was a good play because everybody was sucked in for Taylor. So I think Reich had a great game plan. But yeah, maybe it was a little bit too conservative at the end. I agree with that.
No, I thought, were you over there by the tunnel? Because they showed like a long shot, and I could see you guys in a long shot, but I also saw you close up, plain as day, you in Hollywood right there. I mean, you guys were front and center. Well, they showed Raider Wolf quite a bit too. Oh,
okay. Well, I'm glad because I didn't get a chance to see. We had a camera right in front of us very early on in the game. And then if we were on the other thing, because I thought I said we just made TV, we just made TV. So hopefully I remembered to record the shot. If not, hopefully anybody that has a recording of the show or of us on TV, we appreciate it because it's cool, man. To my knowledge, I've never been on national TV before. And when I'm hanging out with Hollywood and we got front row seats, that's why it was pissing me off that we had front row seats in Dallas and we didn't get on TV because it was the front row of the back row that was, on the other side of the tarp, and they didn't show us at all. And it pissed us off because, we were right behind the goalpost. But
I think I actually did see you in a shot of that behind the goalpost back there. I did see you behind the goalpost when they were kicking. Somebody was trying to kick a field goal. I thought you were like right behind the goalpost.
Yeah, right behind it, and Wood's next to me. And just like today, Wood's next to me. Yeah. Now, Steve, I'm going to ask one question, Steve, and then I'm going to get you out on this. What do the Raiders need to do to guarantee a win against the Chargers this next weekend?
They need to play the same kind of defense that they played today, and they need to just keep continuing what they do. I wanted to ask you one question. If and when, which I think we've got more than a 100% chance to beat the Chargers, who will we play in the first round of the playoffs? I know I shouldn't be saying that because I don't want to jinx the team, but if you can answer that off the air, I appreciate it. And have a safe trip home, safe travels, permission, go ashore, great show, and damn, I'm darn glad to be a Raider fan right now.
That's right. Hey, thanks again there, Steve, and hopefully people could hear you. Like I said, I apologize for the speaker not working, brother.
No problem. Take care, brother, and talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Be well there, Steve. Take care now. All right. That's Raider Steve. and I got the speaker to work, which is the speaker that was what do you call it? From the computer. I have a portable speaker, and when it's charged, it's wonderful. I'm going to answer that question, Steve. I don't care who we play. And I'm not trying to be flippant. I'm not. I mean this sincerely and not being an a-hole. Just win, baby, next week. Just win, baby. After all we've gone through this year, with the Gruden stuff, the Rugg stuff, and again, hopefully he will turn things around for himself as well. And I agree with Fred that Renfro's going to have a career game next week because he's going to break the record. Well, no. KC is a first round. They got to buy. So we will not be playing KC. If okay, because I think Kansas City has the first round bye locked up. I believe so. And depends on where the Raiders fall, it's either going to be Buffalo or Tennessee or New England. No, it will be okay. Buffalo, Tennessee, and or Cincinnati. Yeah. Buffalo, Tennessee, or Cincinnati. Oh, Titans have the 1 seed right now? Ah. Okay. Junior. Thank you for that. Tennessee has the 1 seed now. Okay. Well, then, depending on where the Raiders are, because if Kansas City has the 2 seed and the Raiders have the 7 seed, then it would be Kansas City. Thank you, Junior. Appreciate that. And I'll put this up as well. We can, if we play to the utmost of our capabilities. And thank you, Facebook user. I'm sorry, I don't know who this is, but thank you for that. Identify yourself if you can. Raiders are the 6th seed. Chief cannot beat us 3 times. Well, true. If we're the 7th seed right now, it doesn't matter. Jags won't lose to the Bolts. Jags won't lose to the Bolts. Popeye. Thanks, Popeye. It's Popeye. Thanks, Popeye. Popeye, why don't you go to YouTube? I love Popeye. Popeye is and I'm going to say this again, Popeye. He's not a troll. Trolls that's a negative connotation. Popeye is not a troll. And I love you, brother, when I say this. Let me repeat that. I love you, brother, when I say this. Popeye is a nudge. Nudge. He's a nudge in a good way. And I love Popeye for that. Johnny Hare, thank you for that. Tennessee is the number 1 seed. And Jason Thomas said it best. All of this is conjecture. Just like the old, what is it? And I'm going to do another movie reference. And there's somebody that hates it when I do movie references, hates it when I do musical references. I've already sang like Billy Joel tonight. Not as good as Billy Joel. But you know what? If you don't like the fact that this is a sports show that has other things, let me say that again. If you don't like the fact that this is a sports show that has movie references and music references and history references, there you go. Oh, Popeye isn't he's a nudge. He's a nudge. Popeye he's a good dude. But like I said, if the Raiders win, they will be the 6th seeded Warriors. Okay, thanks, Popeye. Thank you there. See, there you go. See how I asked. One bowl game on regular channels yesterday got to be the first time. Wow. They were all on what? ESPN, right? I tell you, and it was nice and warm in Tampa. There you go. See, I knew that Tito and him have a following. Hey, we're coming up on 2 hours, and again, this is going to be no more than a 2-hour show. And I thank everybody for this. And Ariel, thank you for that, because it's true. And Z knows me, and I know Popeye, and we all know each other personally. Oh, oh, that's horrible. Popeye is a Chargers fan. Oh, that's just harsh. And watch bootleg. Okay, cool. But again, I'm going to say this. And this is out the door. Okay. A great win today. 9 wins. And I will say we need 10. We need 10 wins. No ifs, ands, or buts. 10 wins. And then it doesn't matter who we play. And like I said, Steve, it's not that I'm being an a-hole to you. It's like, I don't care. I don't care who we play. If we go to KC, okay, we go to KC. If we go to Tennessee, we go to Tennessee. If we go to Buffalo, God, I hope we don't go to Buffalo, because Doc's told me in no uncertain terms, if we go to Buffalo, I got to be there. And it was cold here. It was 30 degrees here. Hey, Fred, good seeing you as well. And yeah, Jimmy Farrell, we're going to be above 500 this year. No, I don't think so, Popeye, because the Patriots are a wild card too, because the Bills got that division. Bills got the East. So it'll be one of the people that win the division. It's either going to be Buffalo, Cincinnati, Kansas City, or Tennessee. That's it. Well, Jason, up until today, that was correct. Said the one team you don't want to face is the Colts. Okay. And you know what? I don't mind being the underdog. I don't mind, because the Raiders are going to be playing on. Gotta show that. And again, I know Ariel and I know Popeye. And I'm going to answer this as well, Tito. If we make the playoffs, do we keep our coaches? The answer is no. Do you really think, honestly, that Coach Bisaccia will be a decent head coach? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And by the way, no, I don't want Greg Olson on this staff anymore. And Will and Wayne said we're getting a new head coach. That's true, and we are. It's going to be hopefully an upgrade. And again, the only reason why it's like somebody from the Ohio State University. No, I'm scared. Yeah, and that's what he was, a good interim coach. I gotta pop out at 2 hours. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. Remember, I will be doing the show Tuesday. Captain and Wentz show on Tuesday. Wednesday, NFL Nation Live. NFL Nation Live with myself and Ref Guru and Violator. Okay. And then Thursday, we'll have the You Don't Know Jack About Sports show. So thank you for being there for that. We will see everybody then. Remember, you're watching on Roku TV. I appreciate everybody watching their language, aside from a couple things from God. Y'all take care. We'll see you on the next show. And much love to all y'all. Thanks again, man. We'll see you for the next show, Tuesday. And then Wednesday, NFL Nation Live. Take care, everybody. We'll see you.